I should follow Florian's advice and go to the Druckers. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to some Pentiment. Hopefully, it will clear my head. Let's hope for that. So, where were we last time? Father Piero was caught with a knife in his hand over the murdered body of Lorenz. But we think Martin did it, but we're not sure how and why, so... Can't remember if he's Italian or not. Whatever. Good day, Andreas. Back from the abbey already? It's only noon. Andreas, are you alright? I also love that even his text is a little bit, like, erased a little bit, so it's harder to read. No, something terrible has happened. Oh, God. What No, forgive me. Come inside and sit down for a minute. Yes, this has been a difficult day. Yeah, I could use a distraction. I have just this thing, then. I'd like your opinion on my latest project. This time I remember how to do a vaguely German accent. Good day, Andreas. Should I fix you a plate? I'm always glad to eat your cooking, Marie. Oh my, Klaus! You must invite Andreas over more often so I can hear someone compliment my food. Eh, your cooking is lovely, darling. Berthold, hello. Oh, hello. Hello, Berthold. How are you? Sleepy. Come back to my workshop. I'm going to do a new run of Till Eulenspiegel. There was a printing a few years ago in Strasbourg, but it was awful, almost bereft of illustrations. What do you think? These new ones. Oh, that looks good. They look wonderful. Excellent work. Thank you. I'll be sure to let Marie know. Are these her woodcuts? They are. The drawings were mine, but she did the block cuts. I've got enough talent to draw the new designs, but only she can do the woodcuts and the type. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts, which we are about to receive from your bounty. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. 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 I'm hungry. Amen. When in Rome, you know. Andreas! What were the bells from the abbey? They were sounding for a long time. The visiting nobleman, Lorenz Rothvogel, was found murdered in the chapel house. God in heaven! He just rode by here yesterday. Yes, and it gets worse. One of the elderly brothers I work with in the scriptorum, Piero, was accused of the crime. That's awful! A murder in Kirsau! How could a monk do such a thing? I'm sorry, Andreas. Baron seemed like an interesting man, and I know he's been patron of the abbey for years. How did he die? Could it have been an accident? And does the abbot really believe that Brother Piero killed him? You've always spoken of him in the kindest terms. There was a lot of blood, but I'd rather spare you the details. But no, I can't believe Piero did it. I can't imagine him harming anyone. I wanna hear about the blood. Maybe I've been reading. Maybe I've been reading too many scary stories. Now this is Germany, sort of. Holy Roman Empire, whatever. It's really just Germany. But if it wasn't Brother Piero, who do you think would have done it? I did see Lucky Steinauer get into a shouting argument with Lawrence yesterday, just before I walked by your place. Lucky, why would he have cause to shout at the nobleman? Oh, I can finally select the food item to eat. Oh, I can. Okay. Farmer's bread. Egg pasta. Oh, fuck. They all sound really good. I just ate too. Damn it. There's probably something else going on you wouldn't know about, dear. What do you mean by that? I'm not one to trade gossip, but if you really want to know, talk to some of the other women in town. Or Mother Cecilia up at the abbey. Did it have something to do with the nuns? Why would Lucky argue with Lawrence about the nun? Oh, there's no need for that. Lucky is a forthright man. I'm sure if you ask him, he'll tell you that the whole argument was about. Thank you, both. That's good advice. There's something else, though. When Lawrence and I were walking through the meadows, the widow Kemperin came out of the woods and... Oh, that's right, she did. Yes? Well, she cursed him. I'm not surprised. Attila's late husband Ranig ran afoul of Lawrence on his last visit to Tassing. Don't remember the details, but Ranig died just last year, and Attila hasn't been the same since. Well, we could blame her and no one would care, presumably, but still, that's kind of a dick move. She was always an old bitch, even before she was old. Holy shit. Klaus! That's enough! She's had to deal with jobs lot in life. And now she lives alone at the edge of the woods. There are rumors she's going to lose her property soon. Well, I wonder if Lawrence had something to do with that yesterday. I do pity her, even if she is a bitter woman. There should be some exceptions in the law for her to inherit. Seems like it would be more just, yes? It wasn't always this way. I think my great-grandmother inherited this land way back when. Well, if men change it, they change it back. You're right, as always, my dear. Enough about Ottilia. Is there anyone else you think may have done it? I don't know if he has any ill intent, but Prior F has been acting strangely since the day Lawrence arrived. Perhaps an academic disagreement? I know they're both avid readers, both of classics and new works. On his last visit, the Baron brought a book on astronomy for me. I know the Prior has some similar interests. But would the Prior kill someone over a simple disagreement? It's not as strange as you think. Within the world of astronomy, some have opinions they would kill for. What is an opinion for some is a testament of faith for others, and worth killing for. That may be so, but I've never seen that sort of anger in Prior F. Not even when Gernot was made abbot instead of him. Sorry, something just fell off my desk. Afterwards, he seemed bitter, but never violent. That just doesn't seem to be part of his character. Hang on, I gotta pick up this shit that fell off. So, Lucky, Theodore, and the Abbey Prior. Anyone else? Martin, there was something strange when I approached the Abbey together. Mother Cecilia was outside with some of the sisters. Mother Cecilia scowled and took the nuns inside without saying a word. I'm gonna guess Lawrence tried to sleep with one of them. It sounds like they have a history, at least. I also just realized I'm basically just doing the Nord accent of Skyrim. I do not know Mother Cecilia's personally, but I have never heard anyone speak badly of her. If she had cause to dislike the Baron, I must believe she had good reason. Well, Andreas, sounds like there's a lot to look into. Are we not going to tell him about Martin? That was kind of a big one. Thank you for your care. It's helped me understand how I can help Piero. You're always welcome here, Andreas, anytime. Yeah! You are especially welcome with this one. I didn't finish my fucking food! Bruh! You can't just... Oh, you fucking... I like how they hang the chairs like that, though. That's an interesting idea. God be with you, Andreas. Thank you. Be good until I come back, Bertold. I'll try! There he is. Pet Schlau. Pet the fucking cat, game! God damn. Meow. Hello, Andreas. Something you need? I can see you're busy, so I'll keep it brief. I'd hope to ask you a few questions about Baron Rothvogel. No. A very timely lightning strike. Why not? I don't want to. You're a grown man. That should be reason enough for you. I saw you shouting at the Baron when he arrived in Tassing. What was that about? Get it through your pebble-stuffed head. I'm not talking about Rothvogel. If you had no part in his death, you shouldn't mind answering a few simple questions about him. You think I'm stupid? You're twisting my words around already. Maybe you'll try to see me killed with them. Lucky already told me he didn't want to talk about Lawrence. It's clear they argued over something important. Lucky wouldn't be so hostile. Lucky is known to be an honest man. Maybe I can push him just a little more. Though I don't I don't suppose he'll take kindly to my suggesting he's a murderer. Lucky's already annoyed. Fuck it. Did you kill him, Lucky? Is that why you won't talk about him? I have nothing more to say to you. Don't bother me again. Was not being forthright with me. Seems eager to get away. If I wait here, maybe he'll just leave and I can observe his actions. Should I do it now? Probably take a while. I'll observe Lucky later. Can I talk to his wife? Agnes. Andreas? It's not. Very nice home, though. Well, if it isn't the rotten Baron's new best friend. Afternoon. Glad to find you in such a good mood. Ha! City boy! Think you're so clever. What do you want? You must be bothering me for some reason. I wanted to ask you some questions about Rothvogel's murder. Oh, is that what all those bells were for? My, what a blessing! Not the first time Perchas answered my call. You want to know what I think? I'm glad he's dead. I hope whoever killed him gets the abbot next. Maybe burn down that entire abbey to the ground. And that's all I have to say about it. The life of an innocent man is at stake. One of the elderly brothers. Can you spare me a few minutes? You think I care about what happens to some old monk? Ha! Idiot. Kill them all, see if I care. Every agent of the church should die. Shouldn't talk about the church like that. You could bring inquisitors down on tasking. How would they know? Do you plan to tell them? I don't give a shite about the town. Cowards and assholes, all of you. Damn. Kind of like her attitude, though. Where is this anger coming from? Is it something I can help with? No! Well, maybe. Don't suppose those skinny arms of yours can hold more than a paintbrush? I'm not as strong as Otto, but I can lift things and reach high places if that's what you need. Not often someone offers to help out old Altila. Hey, Nolofin Arcano. Nolofinwi Arcano. Pentiment, nice. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game. I really love the style of it. I don't really remember the last time I played a murder mystery game. This is quite interesting. Doing all the accents though is a bit of a challenge. Not gonna lie. The art is so dope. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Like I love it when games are just like we're set in this time period. Hey, you know what's a good it's a good story device? Let's make our entire artwork of the game in the same style as that art period. Fucking awesome. Fine. You do something for me, and maybe it'll jog my memory. Why don't I just give you like 5 groshens instead? Does that count? But it's going to take a while. Lots of things been building up. Things I'm too old to do. You got someplace to be? Oh, fuck. Well, I can't see... The only other person in this list is Cecilia. But she'll be at the convent all day, so I assume I can... Oh, I'll help her out right now. Follow me, then. Been needing to collect some firewood, but I haven't been able to muster the energy. Gather some sticks, then. No questions. Good. Oh, there's a squirrel. Hang on. I want to see the squirrel. Pet the squirrel! Pet the squirrel, you moron! I don't know why he has such trouble doing that. Oh, I thought he was gonna pet the squirrel. He's just looking for a stick. Most of this felling is for the abbey renovations and firewood. The town can only gather sticks. Oh, but you're taking all the coarse woody debris away from the invertebrates. Sorry, my ecology's leaking through. I heard about it because J.E. Sawyer went on Chapo Trap House and talked about it. I don't know who or what that is, but that's cool. No, yeah, it's a good game. I don't remember how I heard of it. I think I just saw the trailer and I'm just like, that looks like someone imitating medieval art style, and it's really friggin' good. It's like perfect. Feudal Peasant Simulator. No, that's Manor Lords. Actually, no, I guess not. Whatever. No, that's Anvil Empires. Soon to be, well, in beta, maybe. Let's see, Anvil Empires. There are the trees Otto's been felling for the abbot. J.E. Sawyer is the designer. He also is the main guy behind Fallout New Vegas. Oh, right. Okay, yes. Yeah, because, yeah, this is an Obsidian game. Break off that branch, the big one. I mean... Excellent. The forest belongs to all of us. It's got, all of God's creatures, not just the church. I mean... We'll probably get in trouble, but fuck it. You've got that right, boy. I like the hat pop. H! shit, no! That's all the wood I need for a while. That's what she said. Squirrel! You know, they could have gotten away with so much of just the artwork being what it is, but even the animations in this game are actually, like, pretty fucking smooth. You can't use all these sticks, they're too big. You need to break them down for me. Sure, break the sticks, got it, whatever. I need the right side at a certain, yeah, I need the right side at a certain length. So break them and forget the leftover scrap. How long do you need them to be, woman? Why did I say it like that? I'll know when I see it. Now get snapping, boy. Too short. Maybe I should get a real man to help. Fine. Oh, shit. It's too big! You're not listening at all! I'm trying my best, you're not telling me. Give me a fucking demo stick, you old hag. I need these smaller so they'll fit in my hearth, Andreas. Your hearth is fucking tiny then. I mean, fair, but still. Fine. What if I just snap it there? This one's too big! I don't need a club, you buffoon! I'm about to give you a club if you don't shut the fuck up. That one should do nicely. It's too big! Oh my god. I might be able to use some of these. Now come help me back at the house. You're wasting so much fucking wood. This lady does not know how to fucking start a fire properly. Christ. Of course, lead on. Humph. Did I miss anything major? We currently have 4 suspects on our list. I guess 5 if you include Martin, but he's not on the list in the game. And we're investigating all of them. They all had interactions with, negative interactions with Baron Rothvogel, who's now been murdered. So, yeah. Police dramatic old lady. I almost read those as Mentos. I have some mementos from Rannig here. They've gotten crooked. I can't reach. Could you hang them for me, Andreas? Easy enough. And please, be careful with my pictures. Some are very fragile. I would hate to lose them on your carelessness. Doing this voice is really starting to hurt. I wish I had done it differently. I just put it upside down. Oh, it won't even let me do that. I'm still betting on Martin. He's kind of gone missing, so we don't know. I mean, I kind of want to bet on Martin too, just because I hate his ass, but... These other people have reason. Attila... You're supposed to hang these papers on the table? I can't reach you. The other thing is, like... I don't think it's Attilia, because she said... Like... She said thank you to her... pagan god, whatever, for killing them. And she said she'd like to murder, like, the rest of the abbots and the church and all that stuff. But it sounds like she wants that to happen, not that it did happen. And also the fact that she's, like, fucking old and shit and can't do any of this manual labor seems to indicate that she would be incapable physically of doing it. But she also could just be, you know, lying about all this. Maybe she can't actually put up these things. Thank you for hanging those. Just one thing. Remove the cross. Sure about that? Don't you gainsay me, boy. That's sacrilege. But alright, I guess if you're sure. Of course I'm sure. You've done what I asked so far. Why are you backing now? Or balking now? Just do it. Just do it. I'm assuming she didn't mean for me to hang this note. No. Remember your husband, the pain he carried like a job. Redbird flies. Matins chapter. Where did this note come from, Attilia? No idea. I found it on the table last night. Maybe some scrap book from a book Rannig liked. I can barely read it. The writing's too fancy. Keep it if you want. It means nothing to me. So that was a clue. One last thing for you to do if you're willing. A legal document. I need you to read it. The words are too small for my old eyes. And my reading's not so good. Yeah, same. I'm not an expert in Bavarian law, but I'll do my best. Huh? Good enough for me? Paper's on the table, okay. Oh, fuck, dude. Start from the top. Standard introduction, this document shows, etc., etc. The guy's hand made it quite difficult to read. Oh, this is Guy's hand. What a surprise! Okay. Pro tip to writers. If you're writing in English, Guy is a very hard name to read in context. Especially in modern parlance. Here we are, the meat of the document. Okay. It says, oh, due to the recent death of Ranning Kemper, his lack of heirs to inherit, your ability to pay fees on the land, your property is forfeit to the church. Ah! That devil! That monster! This is all the fault of Lauren and Srothvogel! If he were alive, I'd kill him myself! May he boil in hell for all eternity! I bet that book will come in later, probably. Okay, well, I think it's safe to say she didn't kill him the first time. I think it's time you tell me what happened to the Baron. She definitely didn't. Ah! You think I'm stupid? It was inevitable. Wait, okay, but if you knew it was inevitable, then I think it's time you tell me what happened with the Baron. Rannig, my husband, he caught that Rothvogel devil riding through our property and told him rightly to leave. The Baron beat my Rannig for it, beat him so savagely that he took a cane to walk. Even his breathing pained him. Never could breathe deep so long as he lived, which wasn't long at all. Good God. That Baron was the worst kind of man, careless and cruel. He knew he could beat my Rannig and suffer no consequences, so he did. We were not even so low as animals to... Sorry. We were not even so low as animals to him. We were furniture. And I knew after Rannig died, that church would try to take what little I had left. This document only confirms it, all because of Lawrence Rothvogel. You know, that's kind of a pretty compelling reason for you to have killed him. You said it yourself, you'd do it if you could. You used to say you haven't already. Finally, some honesty from you. This was the real purpose of your visit all along. I'm an old woman, Andreas, even if walking from my bed to the door pains me. How could I kill a man in his prime? Not that it matters, I'm sure I'll take the blame for it anyways. Just like I'm blamed for every runny nose and thrown horseshoe around here. The people in town can't wait for me to die, and the abbey vultures hate me for my contempt of them. None of it matters. I don't care what happens to me anymore. Thank you for your help, boy. You're the only one who's come calling since my Rannig passed. You know? Now get out! I need to lie down. Of course. I was glad to help. Ah, man. Anger issues, not suspicious at all. Hey, bruh, have you seen me dealing with my internet lately? I got anger issues too. My internet's still like jumping around all over the place. At least it's like stable enough to stream though. I should find someone to eat with. Wait, what? Gabon? I guess I probably pay them in groshens. Who the fuck are... Oh, Otto. Do you have supper plans, Andreas? You want to join me and Dad at our table? I'd appreciate that, thank you. Let's get going then. Buses, yeah, okay. Amen, amen, amen. Amen. Branning was the farmer the guy mentioned the Baron beat. You know what? I'm gonna be honest, Skier. I don't remember that at all. But it's also been like, this is my 3rd week of playing the game, so you know, time skips in my brain. How are you feeling? How are you I don't remember an accent. How are you feeling today, Dad? Hand's been killing me. Back's been killing me. Goddamn knee's been killing me. You want some advice, boy? Don't get old. Is there some way I could help? I'm not as educated as Dr. Stolz, but I studied medicine in university. Already talked to that fraud. For all the good it did, be better off talking to a priest these days. Only relief coming my way is death, I suppose. A farmer's fate. Ages you beyond your years. Just look at my boy here. Works too hard. He does. But what choice does he have? None with the abbot breathing down my neck. I tell you, he wants me to replace the roof on the house next. Didn't you just replace the one in the scriptorium? Yeah. I made a mess of my shoulder doing it. The way that bastard Cherno orders me around, you'd think I'm one of his little monks. Poached eggs, salmon, rye bread. Fuck, dude, these guys have some fucking killer meal. Oh, I want to... salmon first. He works you like a dog. Says it's for the glory of the Lord. It's not right. But the work does need to be done, and Otto's the only carpenter in town. And peasants need fucking roofs. Why should the wretched abbey matter more than them? The abbot's bad. The miller might be worse. That shithead Lenhardt's been screwing us for years with his toll. Ah, the miller's toll. I've never spoken with him. Really so bad? He's worse than you'd know. Or will ever have, or will ever have to know. Being a visitor, for which you should thank the Lord. Imagine your only income for the year was the wheat that you could grow in the summer. The miller determines how much it costs you to grind into flour. What if you have a poor season? What if the miller raises his toll? What if everyone has a great season and there's too much goddamn flour to make any money with it? I don't know, save the flour for a bad year? Is that possible? The farmers are at the mercy of the weather, the church, and the miller. Two of those are beyond their power to influence. But the miller is their neighbor. He sees them struggle. He should help them, but not Lenhardt Muller. He only takes more. Also Miller, yeah, yeah. Hadn't considered it like that. Lord willing, Lenhard will meet justice in this life or the next. I suspect I know which Otto prefers. Ha! Accusing me of unchristian behavior, Master Mahler. On to more pleasant pastures. You see any of those nuns while you're working, Otto? Dad. I want to eat these two at the same time, but you can't. I feel like Otto mentioned that during your lunch last stream. I feel like he did as well. But I don't think he expressed it nearly as hard this time. I remember that Cecilia woman being pleasant to look at back when I worked up there. Do you, uh, do you pay much attention to the nuns, old Otto? Oh, I pay attention to everything now that I can't work. Oh, now that I can't work. Lots to see in the world. Like none. Oh, yeah, okay. I know which category he looks up online. Anyways, not gonna say anything. Other pretty sisters up there as well. Sometimes they catch the wrong man's eye. Shame what happens to that one a while back. Shame what happened to that one a while back. Glad she came back, though. What happened? Which sister? You left some of the egg yolk on the table. That's what. Oh, I should have eaten the bread last. It's a sad story. Not our place to share. Least of all because we don't have the details. I keep just defaulting to like the Skyrim Nord accent. And honestly, I'm just gonna probably keep to it because it's really easy to do. Mother Cecilia would know. Not that she's likely to tell you. Handsome woman, Cecilia. Bet that big veil of hers is full of... Jesus Christ, man! I'll have to talk to her. I think she knows something about the Baron's death. He keeps a keen eye over that abbey. That's for certain. Not much happens there that she doesn't know about. Now, if you want to hear all of Tassing's little secrets, you should go to the spinning bee. Ugh, that gaggle. You can hear them cackling from here. The what? Is it the inn? Where the women... Oh, no. Where the women spin wool. Talk to the G's and Johann Baurins or Cat. They'll tell you when to come by. Son, I need to lay down. Why don't you say goodbye to your friend here? Sorry, Andreas. The old man needs his rest. Of course. Thank you for having me. Sure, of course. Of course! Sleepy time. Time to rest. Wait, a letter from Florian? Oh, I never talked to him. Oops. It looks like there's a note inside. Oh, fuck! I never went to the autopsy! Andreas, I waited for you as long as I could, but I had to perform the examination of the body without you. The procedure was a bit rushed. It's possible I missed something, but I couldn't find a definitive sign of death. What? I have no choice but to report that the most likely cause is that the Baron was killed with his own knife. I did find this note in the Baron's clothing. It was partially soaked with his blood, so I hid it. You're no stranger to delicate parchment. I'm sure that you can manage better than I. I'm really surprised they're entrusting me with a lot of this information, to be fair. I hope it gives you something to work with. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help. Alright, let's have a look at this note. I fucking forgot there was an autopsy. But, I mean, the game is designed this way, right? So you can't actually visit everything, right? And Ottilia's got motive, but I seriously doubt she did. The girl who died, and the innocent with her. Matins chapter. Girl who died. What girl? What innocent? It seems like this note was trying to get the Baron to come to the chapter. Okay, so it's someone who's literate and is capable of writing. This is the exact same book hand color as the other note I found. I'm starting to think the Baron's murder was orchestrated by someone else entirely. Someone manipulated the Baron and his killer into meeting in the chapter house in the dead of night. This is hardly a reassuring development. Okay, hang on here. It's someone who's literate and someone with good handwriting. It couldn't have been Piero, because it wasn't his handwriting shit. And you're right, it's not Martin. He can't, he's stupid. He's an idiot. He can't read, or I don't think he can. If it's a third party that got the killer and the killed to meet up, I think someone at the Abbey. I don't know, man. I think it's like Gernaud, or it could also be Fenric. I still don't know how to pronounce his name, because like they were clearly annoyed with Lawrence, right? But of course they're priests, so they're not gonna overtly just murder a dude. So they probably wanted to get rid of two birds with one stone. Maybe. I don't know. Oh man. Okay, there's some possibilities here. And honestly, I'm kind of scared that it's going to be an Obsidian game where there's like multiple different endings and you won't actually know which one is the correct one, only the one you get. Why am I waking up? Ursula? Ander! Stare at this child! It's not even morning, really. It's the middle of the night, Ursula. What are you doing up here? What? Stuff? You're doing stuff? I see. Haha. Would you like me to tell you a story? Would that help you sleep? Tell you about the story of a little girl who haunted the sleepy artist? How about the black cockerel that terrorized the city with a single... You know how your brother Big Jorg keeps his hens to lay eggs? Well, in the city of Basel, there was a black cockerel that didn't belong to anyone. It just strutted up and down the street and scared little boys and girls, pecking at them when they got too close. Cockerels can't lay eggs, but this one did, right in the middle of town. And the people were scared, because that could only mean one thing. The cockerel had laid a basilisk egg. The basilisk is half cockerel, half snake. Everything it touches, or even looks at, withers and dies. The wealthy people of Basel used mirrors so they didn't have to look directly at the cockerel. And they tried to reach the egg before it could hatch. But no matter how they tried to get to the egg, the cockerel pecked at them and beat them back. When the basilisk finally hatched, people prayed to God for salvation. And within the hour, a knight with a shining shield rode up... What? And that's why basilisk statues are all over Basel. She just fucking left. I woke up a little late. Time to get back to work. There she is. What's on her... Guess that's just... God bless you, Andreas. God bless you, Mother Cecilia. Is there something I can help you with? I need to talk to you again about the Baron. How you walked away with the sisters when he arrived. Given that the Baron was just murdered, It seems worth inquiring about the case. I like how they stylized murder. Why? You not trust the abbot's judgment? No, of course I don't. Brother Piero? Wouldn't hurt a mouse. I might be giving myself away to people of church if I say this, though. It's not that. I just want to understand what happened. As do I. I share concerns over the abbot's assumption about Brother Piero's guilt. Must be careful about how you proceed. Okay, well, she's on the same page for that. The abbot does not want anything to interfere with the archdeacon's investigation. That includes you. Well, then help me. Help you what? Blame someone else for the murder? Well, yes. Help me find justice. What does justice look like, Andreas? You know that justice does not look like Brother Piero dying for this murder. Someone will die for this murder. Well, yeah, the Baron. He already died. Andreas, if it is not Brother Piero, it will be someone else. The killing of a powerful nobleman cannot go unpunished, especially while he was under the protection of the abbot. Then help me find who did it before the archdeacon arrives. Oh, right, that's where there's a time limit. Oh, shit. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I am a simple nun. Why do you think I can help you? You know what happens at this abbey better than anyone. Better than the abbot? Well, I can't exactly ask for his help, can I? A fair point, if mildly insulting. Yeah, I guess that was kind of an insult on her. Alright. I did have reason to be concerned about Baron Rothvogel's presence. The Baron caused irreparable harm to one of our sisters on his last visit. The damage was severe enough, she had to leave us for some time. Oh god, oh, do I want to know? What kind of harm? Irreparable. Oh boy! Okay, this is a lot darker than I thought. Ugh, that's uncomfortable. That is why I removed the sister from his presence as soon as I could. Are there any who may have wanted revenge? I cannot know what is in a person's heart, Andreas. Can I at least speak to the... Oh, sorry. Can I at least speak to the sister who was harmed? No, Andreas. I don't think that would be appropriate. Alright, and this doesn't help me much if I don't know what happened or to whom. I understand this is less information than you would likely want it, but I do not think I can tell you any more in good conscience. Trust me when I say that the victim of this incident would not have killed the Baron. I need more than that. Are there any records on her? On what happened? Yes, we keep records on all the sisters in the library. Not that it does you any good. You are not allowed. Should I ask Sister Illuminata to see them? She won't give them to you. Our records aren't available for outsiders to look through. Don't tell her that! Sister Illuminata told me there's a secret entrance into the library. Oh? And do you know where it is? Oh. Shit, I already found it. Oh no, I don't... Well... I mean, I guess she's technically on my side, so this shouldn't hurt, right? Yes, I found it while exploring the crypt. Don't try it. You'll be caught and you'll be lucky if the abbot only banishes you from the abbey until Judgment Day. Damn, dude, that's like... It's at least more than 2 years. Andreas is about to be banned on Twitch. Ah, well, you're probably right. God bless you, Mother Cecilia. May God bless you, Andreas Mahler. How many fucking quests do I have now? Oh boy, that's a lot. So yeah, like I said, I think the whole game revolves around you trying to get to as many clues as you can, but obviously not having enough time to get to all of them. That being said, I'm immediately gonna break into the library. Fuck that shit. We do things our way, bitches! Oh, I can go in the tower now. I bet you one of the final scenes in the game is gonna happen in this tower. It's gonna be like fucking Redwall dropping the fucking bell on Clooney the Scourge. Immediately tries the secret entrance. Yeah, absolutely fucking... Oh, here we go. The sisters may be in the library right now. I need to wait until Compline. Ah, fine. Who else can I interview? The cemetery. You know what? Hold on. I like this dude. What's up, Hat? Andreas? I am sorry about what happened to Brother Piero. I do not know him well, but I find it hard to believe he could have killed the Baron. He didn't, and I'm gonna figure out who did. I will pray for your success. I know it must be far from your mind, but have you considered my offer to eat? Have you considered my offer to eat with you and the townspeople? The gospel says that a man cannot live on bread alone, but from time to time, a little bread is required. I need to continue looking into the Baron's murder, perhaps later. Of course, I understand. God give you strength. Until later. I like him, he's cool. But also because I was totally right in guessing about where he's from. Oh. I need to dig up his grave if I want to know what he was up to? Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Oh, whoops. You should give Father Geronimo's permission first. I skipped some text because I thought it was just going to be a look at this thing that I've already looked at. Fucking crap. Oh, gods. Where the fuck am I? Am I just supposed to talk to him again? No, that's not gonna end well. Leave me be, Andreas. I'll follow Lucky now. Going fishing. I mean, much as Lucky's probably okay, he kind of seems like a prime suspect. Oh, sneak mode. Uh-oh, I'm getting caught. Oh dear, Is something the matter with the Zimmerman's basin? Oh god, I gotta lie. I'm inspecting it for mold. That cures hemorrhoids, terrible. I'm checking it for caterpillars. They sometimes such exquisite construction. Oh no. Do they do the artisan nerd, the medical nerd, or the nature nerd? Nature nerd. I'm a nature nerd. Checking it for caterpillars. They sometimes form in rain basins, you know? Oh my. Perhaps I should have you check ours. Are there Gertners feeding you enough? You're looking a little thin. Oh, take some of this bread. That should perk you right up. Nothing like bread to fortify the spirit. I'm delivering it to Father Thomas. You know how the father loves his bread. I did notice he was a rather wide character model. He's quite the bread enthusiast. My favorite he's a bread enthusiast. Yo, that guy should play Anvil Empires. He fucking knows what's up. Yeah. You should come by the bakery more often, Andreas. Anna would love to see you. It's so cute when she tries to steal your hat. Pardon me, Gret, but I just remembered I left the Gertner's door open. Until later. Oh, of course. Until then. Fucking sprinting. No one suspects the nature nerd. Everyone has to stop fucking distracting me from absorbing him. Okay, sorry. I'm eating a slightly spicy snack, so I had to take some water. Master Mahler! Here you are, finally at church, and it's not even Sunday. Afternoon. Have you seen Lucky? He's right over there. Over in the churchyard somewhere. Hefting stones. Why do you ask? Oh crap. Afternoon, Father Thomas. Afternoon, Father Thomas. How's my favorite customer? Ah, Gret. You know I can't live without my rye. You're too kind. Please enjoy it with my well wishes. I should be off. Be well, you two. She didn't notice that I just fucking lied to her. Uh-oh. Here's Lucky, Andreas. Andreas was looking for you. Oh, fuck. I told you to leave me in peace. What are you doing here? I'm just out for a walk. Can't a man enjoy fresh alpine air? You can do that anywhere in Tassing. Why are you doing it here? Are you following me, Andreas? God damn it, Andreas. Don't play dumb with me. You can't say God damn it in front of that. Lucky, leave the man be. He and I were talking about the church. All is well. Now tell me, how's my wall? The damage is not difficult to repair. I can do it next week. And I can put the fallen stones back up now. That would be marvelous. I'm sure the lady would appreciate it too. But please, don't risk yourself. Get some younger men to help you. Need a hand, Lucky? I take that as he just ignoring me. Afternoon, Father Thomas. Andreas? Lucky? See you soon. Don't work too hard, eh? Even at his age, Lucky is quite able. Only Big Jorg can match his strength. Thank you for your labor, Lucky. Going fishing. He's just going fishing with old Otto. Yeah, dude, they're just retired dads or whatever. Tell me, Father Thomas, where do Lucky and old Otto go fishing? I don't think I've seen a suitable place around Tassing. Wait, don't they go by the aqueduct? No. There's a small waterfall in the forest where salmon and trout gather, or so I've heard. I'm not much of a fisherman myself. A bit squeamish. You understand? Why do you ask? Surely you're not really following Lucky. He's an honorable man, Andreas. I'm sorry. I have to go. Be well. Oh, and go with Christ. Goodbye? Very unusual man. Lag? Ah, shit. Oh, wow. Yeah, my internet dipped for a second there. Sorry about that. It's a nice waterfall. Oh, God. Oh, ah! Oh, fuck, I wasn't fast enough. I was eating. God damn it. Come on, I'm a nature nerd. That wouldn't even bother me that much. Hey, caught a trout. Just fucking quick timing slapping butt. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Right, yeah. I suppose it's better than letting them suffer. I mean, to be fair, that's basically how you're supposed to do it. You caught a lot of fucking fish. Until later, Otto. Otto's got a nice pail. It's a lot of blood on that rock, though. An old mine shaft. It crouches in the bush? Yeah. Oh. Huh. Tassing's old salt mine. How the town made money before the Imperial Road opened up. Nope. Too innocent. Wait, just like the letter. That's strange. Are there two people buried here? Children, perhaps? They could be Lucky's children? Why would they be buried outside of the churchyard? Almost like someone was trying to hide them. Oh, and he left a note with the flowers. Remember the girls. One grave for two innocents. The red bird flies. Matins, chapter. It's the same... Very similar to the note I found as well, as the note Brother Florian found in the Baron's body. Someone was trying to lure Lucky to the chapter house to kill Baron Rothvogel. Remains to be seen if he did. Well, he certainly has the strength to, like, murder shit. We know that. Damn, I've lost Lucky. This grave does seem important to him. But could it be motive enough for him to kill Lawrence? If there's two dead children inside, I would probably say yes. I won't know until I figure out who's buried here. I don't know. I should find someone to eat with. Can I eat with these children? Okay, so here's the thing, right? If Lucky did kill the Baron, but they're only gonna burn one person at the stake, presuming that's how they in fact burn or finish someone off. Is he ultimately? I mean, he did commit murder, so that's against Christian faith and whatnot, against common sense. But if we can find the mastermind Assuming he is, in fact, the one who murdered the Baron. If we can find the mastermind behind who put him in that room, perhaps we can get them to be reported instead. Also, can we just say that the Baron stabbed himself in the back 50 times? If he murdered himself, then the church can just burn his body and be done with it. We wouldn't have to accuse anyone else, right? That's how that works? Oh, yeah. I think they'd probably not burn him at the stake. Isn't that mainly for heretics? It depends. It depends why. I mean, he could have murdered the Baron and be a heretic. That is possible. We've already seen Ottilia is basically a pagan and also wanted a lot of people in the abbey dead. So, could be both. Why not both? Hi. Paul, right? You're the miller's boy. What are you kids doing down here? Wogs! Aww. Hey, there was a frog that stopped by my house yesterday, too. Wouldn't you have better luck by the river? We're not really looking for frogs. I am. Me too. It appears you're outnumbered. Why don't you tell me what you're really up to? I don't want to get in trouble. We're in trouble? How cute. Not yet. Right. That depends. It sounds like you know you're not supposed to be down here. But we're not doing anything bad. We're throwing rocks down the mine. Bert! Walks down the hole. Yep, called it. Throwing rocks in the old mine? You have the ability to throw rocks. You murdered the Baron. Man, that was a bad Freudian slip. Maybe. It's just they fall for a long way. And if you lie on the edge, you can hear them go blink way down below. I've thrown hundreds of rocks. They've murdered someone. Someone's dead down there. There's just gonna be a skeleton with a pile of rocks on top of it. Let me finish my snacks. It's really not that many. But it's not that many. What do you think's at the bottom? Honest, so innocent. Aside from the rocks. Salt? Dad says there's the dead guy ate it. What? Wow. It turns out I have the mind of a 6-year-old as well. He means the Womans. The Womans? They built the salt mines. The aqueduct, too. That's true. The aqueduct, the Imperial Road, and many other things besides. It seems this town is riddled with Roman building projects. Tell him about the treasure. Oh, right. There's something shiny at the bottom. It's what we want to hit with the rocks. Could it be old Roman coins? Oh, I hope there might be Guashins. Or Gilbins. The treasure! We should get it. Yes, kids. God damn it! The kids, they yearn for the mines! What the fuck? How is that meme still oh my god, how is that meme so applicable true? It's applicable here. True. I don't think that's a good idea. It's a long way down. You could be hurt. Whoa! I'm gonna live forever. Dad says that's blasphemy. You can't live forever. That's blasphemy. Are you gonna tell Andreas? Are you a tattletale? Fucking adults being taken on by 3 children. Jesus Christ. No, the treasure will be our secret. One of these childs is gonna die on this mine. Yes! Thank you, Master Maller. Children are the best spies and thieves, though, to be fair, so I need them on my side. Why? Yes, kids, jump in the hole. It's your destiny. Fucking hey, man. Oh! uh-huh. I mean... Eek! I mean, clearly I have to investigate this, but hold on a second. Waterfall first. The waterfall must flow down from the snowmelt in the mountains above the abbey. Hi, Andreas. Veronica, no! You can't see us! Yeah, no shit. Afternoon, ladies. Call them girls, don't be weird. Are you here for a swim too? We don't do much swimming in Nuremberg. In fact, I never learned how. This is getting... this is getting a little flirty, but... you know what? You know what, I'm in the mood. What if you fell in? Well, I suppose I'd drown. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Andreas. Real fucking stud here. Oh my god, don't invite him in! Don't worry, Brigitte. Vegeta. He won't do anything weird. You won't do anything weird, right? You're just putting more of those faces. I was out for a walk. I didn't even know you two were here. Well, we are. And you shouldn't be. Fuck you. It's a free country. We should be getting back for dinner, actually. Mom will be wondering where I am. I'm not getting out with him here. Oh, I see your dilemma. I'll go. It's fine. No, it's not. Franz is going to be so mad. Have a good dinner, Andreas. Oh. Rotten and full of bugs. No wonder Otto hadn't split it up. Yeah, it's called large woody debris. The forest needs it. Andreas, you should know better. Damn, he fucked up his chance. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I don't think I had a chance, but it was fun. I love how I can just fucking eat dinner wherever. I can just vagabond my way onto other people's problems. Kind of want to eat by the charcoal burner because I want to know. But also, I kind of want to eat in the guest house because I don't know what's up with that now that the Baron's not there. Oh, wait. Michlau is still in there, isn't he? Oh, wait. Oh, fuck, it's the Baron's wife. Oh, Frischchen? What does that mean in German? Can you translate for me? So cute. I love how many different dogs they animated for this game. A regular St. Francis is the achievement I just got for petting 5 animals. Hell yeah. Yep, that's the Baron's wife. Who the fuck are you? I don't know who the fuck are you. I guess it's her, like... lady servant? What's this? A letter to the Baron from Friar F? Oh my god. Lawrence was blackmailing F to get him to perform some kind of occult ritual? What the fuck? Bro, that's hardcore. No wonder F was so unsettled when Lawrence arrived. The Baron could have gotten him executed for witchcraft. Wow, okay. I think I know who murdered the Baron now. Holy shit. Achievement gained. Dopamine. Dopamine, not dopamine. Although, dopamine should be a meme. When you see a good meme, you get some dopamine. Wait, I'm getting hungry again. I need more dopamine. I need more dopamine before I confront this recently widowed woman. I gave Lawrence like the most ridiculous accent. I guess I'll give her like a high English accent. Alright, sure. Or not high English, whatever. Oh, Master Maller, would you care to share some dinner at my table? This is, boy, this was the wrong move. Eating dinner with a widow like the day after her husband got fucking Caesared. I hope we don't make Caesar salad. I would like to talk to you about my late husband. I don't know, it's pretty early after his murder. Of course, please lead the way. Thank you. Please sit. Yeah, Lord's Prayer, whatever, I know it. I have to, like, change my face as I'm making these accents. It helps produce these accents. Holy shit, I'm hungry. Oh, man. I find myself rather out of place here, without the comfort of the Baron. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Thank you for agreeing to share a meal with me, Master Maller. Of course, the honor is mine. It is a terrible thing what happened to the Baron. It has given me the shock of my life. I am trying to find comfort where I can. In my ladies, the Lord. I mean, here, I know I find comfort in my... You know what? No, I'm not gonna go there. Really? Just those two things? A mental cheese and wheat? Fuck, man. Someone could make a fucking cookbook out of this game. Not that there is much comfort to be found in these cold and dreary alpine towns. Kind of a slight to these small towns. Lawrence and I meant to take a tour of them before returning to Worms. But, well, return we shall. Sorry for your loss, my lady. This sorrow is just the first of many, I'm afraid. Are you married yourself, Master Maller? Depends who's asking. A woman waits for me in Nuremberg. When I finish my work here, I will be wed. Do you not look forward to the responsibilities of marriage, Master Maller? Perhaps it is no surprise you and Lawrence became fast friends. Oof! Oof! I imagine he saw something of himself in you. Do you mean to say you knew of his excursions? Master Maller, very little of a husband's is mysterious to his wife, no matter what he may fool himself into believing. Lawrence was a flawed man. His various infidelities were no secret to me, but we are all flawed before Christ. Oh, there was a fumenti? I don't know what that is. I'm sure it's delicious. I loved him as a wife should love her husband, as should properly love her husband. Fuck, screwed up that line. Let me try again. I loved him as a wife should properly love her husband, but I would not say that we were friends. Jesus Christ. God damn it. I only hope his appetites are not what led him to his end. They most certainly were. I've been searching for the answer to that quandary myself. Were you and Lawrence so close that you would trouble yourself so? I fear the abbot and the archdeacon would lead to an inaccurate conclusion by circumstantial evidence. My mentor, Brother Piero, was found with the Baron's body, but I do not believe he killed your husband. If not him, then who? There are many possibilities, both here at the table and in the town. Your husband managed to cultivate many enemies in his short time here. That does sound like Lawrence. He was a man of many opinions, and he gave them freely to all who would listen, some who would not. The previous abbot, Father Matthias, seemed to appreciate that about him. This new abbot is perhaps more conservative. Father Matthias was an open-minded man, from all I've heard, a true scholar. Father Gernaud does not share Matthias's passion for the written word, yet endures the expense of it. To be put in such a position would make any man unhappy, I understand. I wonder if what he makes of Lauren's gifts to the abbey. What gift was this? It seemed to be a little thing of more Dog, shut up. Of more interest and value to my husband and the former abbot than Father Gernaud. Chicken. A quail. My bad. He had found a book about the history of Tassing. He believed it to contain some scandalous details. Oh, it wasn't Martin Luther's 95 Theses. It was the book that Father Gernaud wants to get rid of. That explains it. Don't tell the dog to shut up. He wants that quail. He said it corroborated fears Father Matthias had expressed, but didn't share the particulars with it. Was the appearance of the book peculiar or noteworthy in any way? It was neither large nor small, bound in blue leather. Unfortunately, I never examined it closely. My apologies. Martin stole it, didn't he? Martin's fucking like drowned in the river, isn't he? I'm sorry. I can't be of more help. I have some education, but I lack my husband's thirst for knowledge. If you find the book, hopefully its significance will be apparent. Nod solemnly. Do you plan to stay in Tassing for long? Only so long as it takes the Archdeacon to investigate my husband's murder. Though the circumstances of my time here are dire, I am in no hurry to return. You are a disarming man, Master Maller, and much too easy to talk to. She thinks I'm hot. She wants to go out with me. Clearly she wants to go out with me. To be frank, I do not know what will become of me when I return to Worms. My title and residence may be in jeopardy. Lawrence and I have a son. Oh, I'm not into moms, sorry. But he is young yet. I don't know many of the legalities, only that my position is at some risk. If you're in a difficult position, my lady, I will pray for your happiness. As will I, Master Mahler. I am sorry to cut our conversation short, but I fear I must rest. Oh, thank you for having me at your table. Be well, Master Mahler. And whatever anyone says of my husband, I am certain he appreciated your friendship. Time to get back to work. Wow, dude was murdered, but I still have to go to work? Fuck you. Ah, damn it, Bear. What? Come on, look, she's looking to keep her title. She's wealthy. You know, never mind having a kid. And she thinks I'm hot shit. So, you know, fucking... Did I say no to money? Like... Keep it up, bro. Oh, where the fuck am I going? This place is fucking confusing. Oh, whatever. You, motherfucker. You. Andreas. I trust you are abiding by mon command to leave Piero and the rest of the monastic. Maybe. Have you made any progress in finding the Baron's true murderer? I am satisfied I have the Baron's killer well in our hands. And if I am not mistaken, truth is for the Archdeacon to uncover. Not a journeyman artist who is not even a part of this community. There is more at stake here than you understand, Andreas. Yeah, I figured this was running deep into the Abbey's. This is running deep into the Abbey's like succession and shit, I'm sure. Oh, you know what? This probably has something to do with the fact that this Abbey still has a scriptorum. Because I remember that was a talking point earlier. What is at stake here exactly? Aside from an innocent man's life, of course. There are few extant double monasteries with working scriptorums any longer. See, I fucking told you! Like, literally the next line. They're costly to operate, and the church does not approve of them. Baron Rothvogel was a friend of the Prince Bishop, and if the Prince Bishop were so inclined, he could order the abbey closed and our community disbanded. A community of which you are not a member, and so whose precarity you can't understand. I thought you were a clever man, Andreas. Your ignorance Fuck you! I figured it out! God damn it! Martin's not gonna burn at the stake for being a heretic now. I don't wish to disappoint you, Father Gerano, but neither do I wish for an innocent man to die based on circumstances alone. Which is why I've come to you with a request. And? Oh, right. I have reason to believe there is something hidden in Brother Gerthan's grave, and I'd like to dig it up. What? Qua? What does that have to do with the death of Baron Rothvogel? But he was stabbed with his... I'm not certain the connection yet, but I have a hunch. Do you take me for a fool? I will not let you exhume Brother Gerhard's body on a hunch. Oh. Logician background. Did not argue with Lawrence. Oh, man. Oh, that actually paid off in this case. What does it matter? He's nothing more than bones now. I'm sure he won't mind. No! He was a brother of this abbey, and he should be left in peace, just as I would like to be. Leave now, and do not pester me about this again. Fuck, I failed it! Permission to dig denied. Oh, fuck, I gotta find another way to dig up his grave. Oh, man. Oh, that sucks ass. Alright, well, let me just start digging with my hands then. Hold on. I do like that you can still see other places in the Abbey background when you're transitioning. Fuck you, damn it. Alright, well, time to break out the shovel and dig with my hands. What are you hiding, Gerhard?